Shah I till Muhammad Shah Rangila forms an important portion, because we will see that this time period witnessed emergence of puppet emperors or rise of powerful nobility. Nobles will become kingmakers. So let us understand this entire time period from 1707, what led to this form of a transition taking place in 1720. So we have 1707 till 1712, a time period when Bahadur Shah I would succeed Aurangzeb. What happened was, Aurangzeb, he had written a will before he died. As per his will, he had 3 surviving sons. They were Muazzam, Muhammad Azam, and Kambaksh. Akbar had died, Muhammad Sultan had died. So Muazzam, he was the governor of Kabul and Lahore. Muhammad Azam, he was the governor of Gujarat and Malwa. And Kambaksh, he was the governor of Deccan. So all these 3 sons of Aurangzeb, they were to get the entire empire of Aurangzeb as per his will. But this was not acceptable to them. There was a war of succession in 1707. And in this war of succession, Muazzam, who was the governor of Lahore and Kabul, he defeated Muhammad Azam at Jajau, and later he defeated Kambaksh, and in 1707 he crowned himself as Bahadur Shah I. So we see in 1707 Bahadur Shah I at the age of 63 succeeding Aurangzeb. When Bahadur Shah I became the emperor, he faced the same challenges that Aurangzeb had been facing. So there was the Sikh rebellion in the north. So as per Bahadur Shah I, he was to face the Sikh hostility. Then there were the Jats in Agra. There were the Bundelas. There was also the Rajputs who had rose in rebellion. There were the Marathas who had always challenged the Mughal might. So here we had Bahadur Shah I aiming at dealing with all these problems. Another major challenge that Bahadur Shah I faced was the nobility, because Aurangzeb, he was transforming Jagir land into Khalisa land. So a lot of nobles, they had become disaffected. They were not happy with Aurangzeb. Therefore, Bahadur Shah, the moment he will become the emperor, he will start giving away Jagir. This reckless distribution of Jagir led to Bahadur Shah being called as Shah-e-Bekhabar. Shah-e-Bekhabar, because he was not aware which Jagir is being given to which noble. And this was also the time period when nobility, they will start contesting each other for these Jagirs. So during Bahadur Shah I, because of his reckless grant of Jagir, there emerged a competition amongst the nobles that who gets the maximum of Jagir. And with respect to the Sikh, it was in 1708 that Bahadur Shah, he will form a treaty with Guru Gobind Singh. As per the treaty with Guru Gobind Singh, there would be peace. Guru Gobind Singh would be given a high rank, a 5,000 Zat rank was given to Guru Gobind Singh. And Guru Gobind Singh agreed not to rebel against the Mughal rule. However, in 1708, when Guru Gobind Singh died near Nanded, his successor Banda Bahadur will wage a banner of revolt. So Bahadur Shah, he will be successful in getting Sirhind and Lohgad under his control, but the rebellion of Banda Bahadur won't be crushed. Bahadur Shah, he will also form a peace treaty with the Jat chief Churaman. And Jat chief Churaman would be helping Bahadur Shah in order to deal with Banda Bahadur's rebellion. With respect to the Bundelas, again Bahadur Shah, he will sue for peace. With respect to Ajit Singh of Marwad and Raja Jai Singh of Amber, we will see Bahadur Shah, he will form a peace treaty. With respect to the Marathas, Bahadur Shah, he will release Shahu from the prison. And he will also give Sar Deshmukhi to the Marathas in Deccan. Now this was a major statecraft that was played by Bahadur Shah I. Bahadur Shah knew it. The moment he releases Shahu from prison, it will create a division between the Maratha camp. So in this way, Bahadur Shah I tried to bring about some form of a arrangement, some form of a reform in the policies of Aurangzeb. But Bahadur Shah I was an old man. He was in his 60s when he started ruling, and after 6 years, in 1712, he died at the age of 69. So we see that during the time period of Bahadur Shah I, there were certain important developments that we see. 1708 treaty with Guru Gobind Singh. Second, peace with the Jats, Bundelas and Rajputs. Third was release of Shahu. And fourth was Jagir distribution. This is very important because only on this scrambling of Jagir the nobles will fight amongst themselves. And from 1707 till 1712, this entire time period of Bahadur Shah I witnessed further deterioration of finances of the Mughals. In 1712, we will see after death of Bahadur Shah I, there would be another war of succession amongst the four sons of Bahadur Shah. We will see Jahandar Shah, Rafiu Shan, Azizul Shan and Jahan Shah fighting with one another. And such was the haste and shamelessness of this war of succession that for more than 1 month, the body of Bahadur Shah I was not buried. However, in 1712, with the help of Zulfikar Khan, a incapable, weak successor known as Jahandar Shah came to the throne. Now, Jahandar Shah is considered as the first puppet emperor. You have to remember that Jahandar Shah, as the first puppet emperor, he came to the throne with the help of a noble, and this noble was Zulfikar Khan. Zulfikar Khan was an Iranian, and it was because of Zulfikar Khan that the weakest of the four brothers, Jahandar Shah, came to the throne. The moment Zulfikar Khan came to the throne, Zulfikar Khan abolished jizya and he introduced Ijara system. The Ijara system means revenue farming. See, prior to the Ijara system, there was Todarmal's fixed or land settlement system, Todarmal Dahasala system, under which a particular land was graded, its fertility was assessed, crop was assessed, and on the basis of this assessment, a patta was agreed upon between the peasant as well as the Jagirdar or the state, and then there was a standardization of revenue taking place. But by the time period of Zulfikar Khan, now revenue farming started, whereby Zulfikar Khan, he gave a free hand to the revenue collector. The highest bidder used to get the revenue contract, and the highest bidder was free to collect any amount of revenue. So during the time period of Jahandar Shah, we will see Jahandar Shah emerging as a puppet emperor. And we will also see emergence of the Ijarat system. And in 1713, there would be another war of succession, whereby another puppet emperor known as Farrukh Siyar, he will become the emperor with the help of Sayyid brothers. Let us understand how the entire chart is. So we see Bahadur Shah, he had 4 sons: Jahandar Shah, Azim-ush-Shan, Rafi-ush-Shan, and Jahan Shan. So we see Jahandar Shah, with the help of Zulfikar Khan, he will defeat Azim-ush-Shan, Rafi-ush-Shan, and Jahan Shan. However, Jahandar Shah would be defeated by Farrukh Siyar. Farrukh Siyar was son of Azim-ush-Shan, and he would be brought to the throne with the help of Sayyid brothers. Sayyid brothers are known as the kingmakers. So the entire time period from 1713 up till 1720 is known as the time period under Sayyid brothers, where from 1713 till 1719, Farrukh Siyar was the emperor, but Sayyid brothers, they would depose Farrukh Siyar in 1719, and they will install 2 puppet emperors. First was Rafi-ud-Darajat, followed by Rafi-ud-Dawla. And this would be followed by ultimately Muhammad Shah. Right, so in 1720, we will see Muhammad Shah becoming the emperor. So what we see over here is Farrukh Siyar became the emperor with the help of Sayyid brother. In 1719, he would be deposed, he would be murdered by the Sayyid brothers. And Sayyid brothers, they would install Rafi-ud-Darajat in 1719, succeeded by Rafi-ud-Dawla. And after Rafi-ud-Dawla, they would install Muhammad Shah, who was son of Jahan Shah, to the throne. So the entire first time period from Bahadur Shah up till Muhammad Shah witnessed a gradual transformation, rise of nobility. Nobility came to eclipse the emperor. So it becomes important for us to understand what were the major changes that we witnessed during the time period of Farrukh Siyar. So during the time period of Farrukh Siyar, we see in 1713, when Farrukh Siyar became the emperor, he made the 2 Sayyid brothers. The 2 Sayyid brothers were Abdullah Khan and other was Hussain Ali Khan. So Abdullah Khan was made Wazir and Hussain Ali Khan was made Mir Bakshi, that is commander-in-chief. So Farrukh Siyar had given 2 important positions to Sayyid brothers. Now Farrukh Siyar as an emperor was weak, and he had a very weak character. He could easily be swayed by people who wanted to influence upon him. Sayyid brothers were Hindustanis, and this incited a lot of jealousy, especially amongst the Turanis, Iranis, and Afghanis. I told you that during the time period of Bahadur Shah I, because of reckless grant of Jagir, the nobility started competing with one another to get the best Jagir. Therefore, a lot of non-Hindustani nobles, they started poisoning ears of Farrukh Shah. They started telling him that the Sayyid brothers are becoming too powerful. And accordingly, Farrukh Shah started intriguing against his own officials, Sayyid brothers. And Farrukh Shah, he declared that Mir Jumla III, one of his favorites, would have the final word. Whatever be the word of Mir Jumla, that would be the final word of Farrukh Shah. During this time period of Farrukh Shah, there would be certain achievements. The achievements would be that Farrukh Shah, he will make Jai Singh the governor of Malwa. Farrukh Shah will make Ajit Singh the governor of Gujarat. Farrukh Shah, he will crush the rebellion of Banda Bahadur, he would be captured and executed during the time period of Farrukh Shah. So there were significant gains. And Farrukh Shah, had he been a strong-willed monarch, he could have stabilized the Mughal Empire. But then he started intriguing against Abdullah Khan and Hussain Ali. Matter came to such heavy odds that Sayyid brothers started openly confronting Farrukh Shah. There was a heavy friction between the emperor as well as Sayyid brothers. The Queen Mother intervened, and after intervention of Queen Mother, the matter could be settled. What had happened was, Mir Jumla, he wanted Hussain Ali to become the Subedar of Deccan and personally go and take charge of that region. Hussain Ali did not want to leave Abdullah Khan in the court alone. And therefore, there was a tremendous disagreement between the two. When the Queen Mother came, Queen Mother said that Mir Jumla would be heading towards Patna and Hussain Ali would be taking personal charge to Deccan. And in Deccan also, Farrukh Shah, he wanted the Marathas to crush the power of Hussain Ali. In fact, Farrukh Shah wanted to reach out to the Marathas, Balaji Vishwanath, and make sure that Hussain Ali is not stable there, or rather Hussain Ali is murdered in Deccan. But Hussain Ali was smarter than Farrukh Shah. He himself reached out to the Marathas. And with the help of Marathas in 1719, Hussain Ali came to Delhi and he got rid of Farrukh Shah. And in 1719, after getting rid of Farrukh Shah, the Sayyid brothers, they installed Rafiud Darajat, Rafiud Daulah to the throne. And after both the brothers died, they installed puppet ruler Muhammad Shah to the throne in 1720. One of the most important aspect during the time period of Farrukh Shah was the 1717 Farman. Farrukh Shah's wife was not well, and Farrukh Shah at that point of time had the British physicians coming and curing his wife. Farrukh Shah was very happy. So he allowed the British duty-free trade against an annual payment of 3,000 rupees. The British were very happy that henceforth the company won't have to pay the custom and excise duty, but they would have to only give an annual payment of 3,000 rupees. So the custom duties were done away with for only an annual payment. Now this Farrukh Shah Farman will emerge as a major bone of contention with the Nawab of Bengal. So Farrukh Shah's reign is also known for the famous Farrukh Shah Farman.